work or for play, come to Alamo and let's make sure your truck is up for even. With literally thousands of accessories for your truck, from hitches to lift kits, winches to stereos. Come to Alamo. Let's get it on.
Got a Christmas story to tell, and you really want to tell it well. Get it, don't forget it, on Kodak film. You'll feel better when you say I got it.
Every picture tells a story. Capture the color of Christmas this year on fresh Kodak film.
I got it! I got it!
Kodak wishes you some merry, merry pictures.
My friend and I were headed to Port O'Connor to go fishing. I had a 97 Ford F-150 with a ranch hand grill guard.
We were headed home and we were just south of Comanche, Texas. It was a bad storm that day and it was raining like crazy.
We were coming over the top of a hill, and at the top of this hill was a truck stopped in the middle of a 70-mile-an-hour highway.
We were traveling down the highway late at night, headed to the coast, and two horses ran out in front of me.
And we hit a hydroplane.
We realized there was this buck standing between the headlights 5 feet in front of the truck.
Slid sideways on a 2-lane road for a minute.
I wasn't even sure what I hit. It happened so fast.
And went down through the ditch line and into a bunch of trees.
I tried to swerve onto the shoulder to avoid him and realized I was not going to miss him one way or another.
Fortunately for Jack and I, we were not hurt. We were able to get out of the truck on our own and walk away from it.
The last second, I just decided we have a ranch hand full replacement on the front of this truck for a reason, and just squared up and plowed him doing 65.
Law enforcement at the scene said that without the ranch hand grill guard, it would have been a totally different outcome than what it was.
We decided to get out and check and make sure the truck was all right, and sure enough, there wasn't a mark on it.
You know, first and foremost, and I want to thank God for protecting us and wrapping us up in His protection. I firmly believe that the reason why we were able to walk away from it like we did is because of our ranch hand brush guard.
I'm a science fiction expert.
Stand back, girls. He's all right.
But for automotive accessories and electronics at great prices, go to Alamo Auto Supply.
They're the experts in truck accessories.
Like step bars to help get into the truck.
Experts in audio.
Like iPod-ready stereos with navigation in MP3, plus speakers, amps, and more.
Experts in 4x4 lift kits and performance items.
Everyone should go to Alamo.
Resistance is futile.
Alamo Auto Supply.
Bring your towing experience into the modern age with the Echo Brake Control. This new brake control is a Bluetooth-enabled device that wirelessly connects to your smartphone, allowing you to control and monitor all trailer brake activity. It features a portable design and a simple plug-and-play installation, and easily switches between vehicle-trailer combinations. Simply download the app to your phone, insert the Echo Brake Control into your vehicle's 7-way socket, connect the trailer wiring harness, and follow the instructions on your mobile phone. The app allows you to create and store an unlimited amount of custom trailer profiles, and the Echo can easily be transferred between vehicles, making it perfect for fleet or multiple vehicle owners. With a weather-resistant construction, the Echo is built to withstand the elements and will continue to ensure long-lasting operation. Be a part of the digital future with an Echo Brake Control.
Friday, a holiday tradition for 21 years.
I've killed it.
It's time once again for America's favorite Charlie Brown adventure. It's an Emmy Award-winning special. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas. Then he's back, the original cool guy. And this time he's gonna melt your heart. So chill out with Frosty the Snowman. Share the holiday spirit Friday on CBS.
The farms are located in what's known as the driftless region, and the driftless region was formed 10,000 years ago when the last glaciers came through and they completely missed this area. So we typically have older soils in this area, whereas up north they have sandier soils, which are newer soils. And it's very rolling hillsides, very beautiful, low-lying valleys, lots of fog in the mornings, and it's just overall very beautiful. In 1955, my grandfather purchased his first farm, and he raised dairy cattle on several different farms throughout the years. He expanded his operation. Then in 2014, after his passing, we switched the farms from dairy over to beef and crop, and we've really expanded in our acres. We've really grown our beef herd, and we've continued to make the farm profitable. It takes a family to run a farm, and we all get involved. Just about every one of us can be found here at some point during the week, including our significant others. It's definitely a family operation. Mom and Dad run the main farms, and then the kids help out with really our own operations, and we all share equipment and help each other out. My name is Ryan Kister. I farm with my family on our 1,200-acre beef and crop farm in Potosi, Wisconsin, and I'm a YouTuber. My channel's name is How Farms Work, and it is just that. It's intended to show those who weren't born and raised on a farm what the farming life is like, and it's also intended to show those who were born on farms what farming is like in the American Midwest. Towing is critical to the farm because the farms are spread apart and there's a lot of road travel involved. So we need to get equipment to different places fairly quick. We could just, drive some of them right on the road, but sometimes hauling 6-8 bales at a time on the road with the trailer is a lot more efficient than doing it one at a time. We're always pulling something. I used Kurt products because I had used another brand previously and I had a few issues. The ball mount that I had on the hitch of my truck had sheared off. The ball just flat out was sheared and the trailer went into the back of my tailgate, and I knew that I needed to look for a product that was more reliable with a higher capacity, so I turned to Kurt. One thing that I particularly like about the puck system that is in my truck right now is that to secure it in, there is a little latch that the trailer actually has to sit on for the ball to come out, and you have to flip it up. So by the trailer being on there, the trailer can't just pop off. It's kind of very secure that way. With the other trucks, I have to worry about whether the pin is securely through, whether it's popped back out, or if someone's pulled it off. What I like about the adjustable ball mount is that it's quick and easy to change the ball sizes on, and there's not multiple balls that I have to keep track of and lose in the parts bin. I like that Kurt started here in Wisconsin, just 3 hours north, and it started off as just a small family business, and it's grown to be so much more. My favorite part about being a farmer is being my own boss, being able to, work on the things that I want to work on and do the things that I want to do. And that might vary from getting the worst jobs possible done on the farm all the way to just kind of taking a leisurely drive out through the pasture and checking on the cattle. Farmers just want to continue to operate for continuous years. We just want to keep the farm in the family and see newer generations run the farm. Hard work, dedication, tradition. That is how farms work.
Yummy fruity pebbles in our bowls. Oh, here comes you-know-who.
Yabba dabba fruit, delicious do. Ho, 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 I'm hungry.
Santa, my pebbles. Your pebbles?
'Tis the season to be sharing, Fred.
Happy holidays, pal.
Oh, Fred. Fruity and Cocoa Pebble cereals, part of this nutritious breakfast. Ho, 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 ho.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm at the 2018 SEMA Show. I'm here to show you one of Erie's coolest new products, the Action Track Powered Running Boards. The Action Track is a powered running board that automatically drops a second step when you open the vehicle door. The step-within-a-step design makes getting in and out of your vehicle easier and safer. It's great for lifted vehicles, and it's really useful for old or young passengers. When the door opens, the control module deploys the step 8 inches below the main step, which is a total of up to 15 inches below the door sill, depending on your application. It is quiet, long-lasting, and maintenance-free. Another great safety feature of the step is pinch protection. It will sense obstructions and stop the powered motion if any resistance is detected. These are made in the USA and are really well built. We have a lot more information on these steps, so if you want to learn more, visit ariesautomotive.com.
We got the best tree they had and special gifts for Mom and Dad. It's the best time of year. Now everyone's here. Toll House, it's good to be home.
Chocolatey, warm Toll House cookies made only with Nestle Toll House morsels. Make your house a Toll House.
Toll House, it's good to be home.
To make these light and golden Christmas cookies, butter flavored Crisco is the recipe for success.
There was a time when a truck was just a working man's tool. When you saw a truck, you knew what it was for. Not anymore. Today, a truck is as individual as the individual who drives it. And there are millions. What about your truck? What do you use it for? What's your thing? A better question might be, can you get more out of your truck than you do now? You can. At Lear, we don't tell you how to use your truck, but whatever it is, we'll help you do it better. We've built truck caps and tonneaus to help you stretch your boundaries, extend the road, and do more. No matter what truck you drive, what size or brand or model, we'll help you get there, protect your cargo, and make dreams happen. And we do it with style. We can color match and custom fit almost any truck on the road today. With Lear, your truck goes to the mountains. It goes to the ballpark, and the ocean, and the finest restaurants, and the top of the world. And yes, it still goes to the job site, because no matter what else a truck does, it's still the best working tool out there. More space, more potential, more open road. Suddenly, the possibilities become more possible. Lear, live larger. There are lots of truck caps on the road today. Among them, the Lear 100XQ is unique. It's our premium truck cap, and every one we make is styled with the body lines, design elements, and colors of the truck model it's made for. And now, we've designed and built the Lear 100XQ, specially for the 2015 Ford F-150. The result is a truck and cap that look like they rolled off the factory floor together. The 100XQ is a complete truck cap filled with high-quality standard features, including dark-tinted glass, an insulated roof with an interior headliner, and a frameless hidden hinge curved glass rear door. You can also customize the 100XQ with a wide range of optional features to make your truck unique to your needs. Features like a keyless remote, window options, and racking and storage systems. And the 100XQ's design provides great water management, channeling rain to keep it out of the truck bed. Inside, there's an adjustable tube light that can be removed for a closer look at your gear. Once you've chosen the features you want, truck and cap come together to form the perfect match. The Lear 100XQ and the Ford F-150, they're made for each other. Lear, live larger. Sometimes you want the security of a truck cover. Other times you want access to all of the truck bed. Now there's a cover for you. The Ricochet and Ricochet XRT by Lear are the new retractable covers that are easy to install or remove in just minutes. All it takes is a 7/16 wrench and a Phillips screwdriver. When either cover is in place, you can open and close it in seconds. Just turn the lock knob and the cover retracts automatically into a canister box at the front of the truck bed. You can drive with it fully open or closed, and it latches into place every 12 inches along the side rails. And because there are no bulky panels, you have full rear visibility whether the cover is open or closed. The Ricochet by Lear features strong aluminum panels with a textured vinyl ArmorTech surface, offering a soft cover look with the security of a hardcover. And the Ricochet XRT by Lear offers the metal look with its heavy gauge aluminum panels and tough powder-coated black surface. Ricochet and Ricochet XRT by Lear are versatile covers that let you use your truck however you want, whenever you want. On for a secure way to carry your gear, off to get every inch from your truck bed, just like that. On, off, there and back. Ricochet and Ricochet XRT by Lear. Lear, live larger. At Lear, we don't make our caps and tonneaus to fit just any truck. We make them to fit the model, year, and color of your truck. With the new Lear 750 Sport tonneau, we've gone a step further. And now we've created a whole new tonneau built specially for the 2015 Ford F-150. With its dimensional aerodynamic styling and automotive paint colors, the Lear 750 Sport is the perfect match for the F-150 and the most striking tonneau on the road today. And all premium features on the 750 Sport are standard, including the Lear Flex Seal water barrier, an interior headliner, the Super Lift system, and keyless remote. The removable tube light makes it easy to get a closer look inside your truck bed, night or day. Built with legendary Lear quality, the 750 Sport also comes with one other great Lear feature, our limited lifetime warranty. Custom designed, custom styled, the Lear 750 Sport and the Ford F-150, they're made for each other. Lear, live larger.
If anybody loves trains, it's me, Johnny Cash. You know, if your boy's under 10 like mine is, he needs a big Lionel like this Black River Freight. Lionel also makes HO gauge trains for older kids, like this Burlington 181. But for smaller hands, the big Lionel is easier to handle and put on the track. This Christmas, get your boy a train that's built for the way young boys play. A big, rugged Lionel. Lionel, the big train for small hands.
Welcome to the installation video of the Aries Action Track powered running boards on a Jeep Wrangler JK Unlimited. To begin, identify the 3 mounting locations underneath the vehicle on the passenger side, as shown here. Identify each bracket, as they are all specific to certain mounting locations. To do this, note that the rear brackets have a tab for the LED light to pass through located here. Also note that the middle brackets are slightly longer than the front brackets. It may help to lay the brackets out as shown to simplify the installation process. Starting with the front mounting points on the passenger side, attach the corresponding bracket to the frame of the vehicle with the included hex bolt, 1/4-inch flat washers, and nylock nuts. Next, apply the included anti-seize lubricant to the 5/16" bolt with flat washer, and install the hardware as well. Do not fully tighten at this time. Repeat this process for the middle and rear passenger side brackets. To ensure that the correct rear bracket has been installed, be sure that the tab is facing in as shown. After the brackets are in place, lay the passenger side running board upside down on a flat surface. Insert 3 of the included T-rails into the slots. Space out the T-rails along the board, positioning them as close to their corresponding bracket location as possible. Lift the board into position. The top of the board has a lip that will rest on the top of the bracket. Slide each T-rail along the board to line up with the bracket, and then lower the running board into place. To secure the board, attach the front bracket with the included 1/4-inch flat washers and nylock nuts. Repeat this process for the remaining brackets. Do not fully tighten the hardware at this time. After the bracket has been attached, adjust the board to the desired location. Then, tighten down all the hardware. Repeat this entire process on the driver's side. To begin the wiring process, trim will need to be removed. To do this, locate the 3 plastic fasteners located here in front on the driver's side. With the trim removal tool, dislodge the head of each fastener and gently pull up, taking care not to damage any of the plastic parts. Remove the 2 plastic fasteners located here behind the driver's seat in the same way. To remove this trim, it may be easier to move the driver's seat all the way to the front for better access. Gently pull down on the trim to dislodge, taking care not to damage any of the locking tabs. Move the driver's seat all the way to the rear to complete this process. To prepare the wiring harness, remove the fuse located on the smaller portion of the harness. It also may be helpful to lay out the harness as shown and identify the 8 quick plugs using the included wiring harness diagram. The wires attached to each quick plug are color-coded. Attach the smaller portion of the wiring harness with the removed fuse to the battery. To do this, uninstall the nuts on the negative and positive battery posts. Then, place the eyelets of each wire onto the corresponding post. Reinstall the nuts to secure the wires. Next, the harness will be routed across the engine compartment from the battery on the left side against the firewall to the access point on the driver's side. Route the wire through the port in the firewall and feed it into the cab of the vehicle. Once this wire is routed into the desired location, zip tie it into place, making sure that it does not interfere with any other wires in the engine bay or steering column. Next, feed the larger portion of the wiring harness underneath the carpet from the passenger side over to the driver's side. Continue to feed the power wire and orange and yellow sensor wire to the front of the vehicle underneath the carpet here as well. Repeat this process on the passenger side with the gray and green sensor wire. Behind the driver's seat, lift the carpet to locate and remove the rubber grommet. Using a utility knife, carefully make a slit for the wires to pass through. Feed the red and black driver rear actuator and brown and tan LED light wires through the floor plug hole. Repeat this process on the passenger side with the red and black passenger rear actuator and the pink and tan LED light wires. Plug the door sensor into the wiring harness and feed up the door frame underneath the carpet. Before mounting the sensor to the vehicle, prepare the selected location and the sensor with the alcohol wipe. Then, mount the sensor with the included double-sided tape. Next, mount the magnet that will trigger the sensor. To ensure that the magnet stays securely in place, it is recommended to use an adhesive or double-sided tape. Place the magnet on the rear driver's side door, lining it up with the mounted sensor. Repeat this process for the 2 doors on the passenger side. On the driver's side, connect the red and black actuator wire connector to the orange and yellow wire connector from the board. Mount the LED light to the tab on the back bracket. Plug the LED light wire connector into the brown and tan wire connector. Pull any excess wire up through the vehicle's cab through the previously altered rubber plug in the floor. Cover these wires with the included wire loom for extra protection and a finished look. Repeat this process on the passenger side. Next, locate a suitable mounting location for the power switch on the dashboard. We recommend here on the left of the steering wheel. Drill a hole in the dashboard with a 3/4 inch bit, being mindful of what you drill into and what is behind it. Remove the trim on the side of the dashboard before routing the wire up through the previously drilled hole. Connect the switch to the wires, being sure to plug the blue wires onto the silver ends and the red wire onto the bronze end. Pull the wires back through the dash and press the switch to seat it in the drilled mounting hole. Locate a ground screw to attach the black ground wire. Loosen the screw and attach the eyelet before retightening. Near the passenger side rear door, plug in the circuit board. Near the driver's side front door, attach the 2 wiring harnesses. Now that the wires are routed, reinstall the previously removed trim. Finally, replace the fuse. Congratulations on the installation of your brand new Aries Action Track powered running boards on a Jeep Wrangler JK Unlimited. To find more great products for your Jeep, visit ariesautomotive.com.
Wednesday on CBS, The Bangles, Sting, Run DMC, The Judge, John Cougar Mellencamp, Stevie Nicks, Michael McDonald, U2 and more in an all-new holiday special. Santa Claus is rocking the town with Top of the Pops.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
A very special Christmas, Wednesday.
So the boy fell asleep in the Toys R Us store, and he woke up with toys from the ceiling to the floor. We've got the Nintendo action set, including the control deck with double game pack and Zapper light gun for just $99.99 at Toys R Us. And we have all the hottest game cartridges at great everyday low prices. Love growing up with my Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
If a vehicle is not equipped with factory-installed trailer wiring, Kurt offers two options: custom wiring or a taillight converter. Within custom wiring, there are two more options: custom wiring harnesses and custom wiring connectors. A custom wiring harness uses multiple vehicle-specific plugs and connects to the vehicle's electrical system through the taillights. On the other hand, a custom wiring connector uses only one vehicle-specific plug. Despite their basic installation differences, custom wiring harnesses and custom wiring connectors are fairly similar. Both feature an easy plug-and-play design, and both typically provide a standard 4-way flat output. If custom wiring is not available for a particular vehicle application, a taillight converter may be required.
Got a new truck? Great. But there's only one way to really make it yours. Gotta go to Alamo. Gotta go to Alamo. For work all day, for style and show. Gotta go where the price is low. So take it from the Strells. When you want to dress up your baby, you just gotta go to Alamo. Alamo Auto Supply.